Coco, come here. Get back. Stay. 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 Come on.
You got him?
Yep.
Have you ever had a dog overpower you at every doorway? Watch how this dog in her third home is learning respect for the first time. I got the leash. All righty. So he likes to climb over the top of you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, I'm Shannon. Nice to meet you, Marianne.
Nice to meet you.
And this is who?
Coco.
This is Coco?
Yes.
All right, Coco. All right, well, I tell you what. So we already know that Coco pulls.
Yes.
And how old is Coco?
3. She is a rescue.
How long have you had her though?
I've had her since January, but
okay.
I wasn't in very good health when I got her, so we really didn't do much.
Yeah, so you've had her 8 months, so
yeah.
8, 9 months maybe. What I was actually going to have you get out of the vehicle earlier, you weren't even able to get out without the dog crawling over the top of you to get out.
Exactly, yes.
And you just made the comment about going through doorways or whatever. I mean, just talk to me about that for a minute. What's going on with the dog?
I cannot leave the house. I mean, it's like I have to trick her, and she's getting used to all my tricks. Okay. And even with somebody coming to the door, and I want to let them in, she will jam out the door, and she'll run around the neighborhood for basically as long as she wants, but then she always comes back. My doors are trashed from her scratching once I do get out and she wants out.
Well, what I'm seeing is the stress on you.
Right, yes.
And the anxiousness that it's bringing.
Right.
You know, and
so I finally decided, hey, it's worth it. You know, it's worth the money. You know, I need to do this for both of us.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, I had 2 cancellations for next week. I'm normally, and I'm not trying to solicit.
Oh, I know, no, because I talked to you before about it.
I was over a month out.
Exactly, right.
But I had 2 cancellations for next week. So if you decided you wanted to do it, we could serve you immediately.
All right, I'm already decided.
Then then let's save the money on today's lesson.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like there's no reason to put you through it and do all that when I'm going to do it all for you then.
Right, right.
And you'll be like, she's a totally different dog.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, so we showed you what it looked like when Coco came to us. Coco was climbing all over the top of the owner, trying to get out of the vehicle. So not only are we creating a loose leash walk and a down command and a here command and manners, which you can see, but we needed to work the door of the vehicle and making her respect the door. So I'm going to share it with you right now. We have not done this with Coco, but we need to create this for the owner before she goes home. The goal today is to teach her to enter with respect, but we're also going to make her wait to come out of the vehicle. So I'm going to let her in. Hup, hup, come on, girl, hup. Very nice. Let's get this out of the way and lift this up. All right, so now Coco's inside. I'm going to open the door. Coco has to learn to wait. When the owner came, the dog was just, no matter what, climbing out over the top of the person that was driving. So that's very dangerous. It's dangerous for the dog. It's dangerous for the human. I start with the word back. I use back at all of the thresholds with this dog so it's familiar. Back, 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 back. So this looks very different than it did the very first time. She is all the way in the driver's seat showing me respect. So all I used was my hand. In fact, I'm not using the remote. I'm going to take that up. All I used was my hand telling her back, and she just gave me that much respect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her out. Easy. So just because I get the leash back, it's not an invitation for her to come. Back. I'm going to make abrupt back. Relax. Share affection. That's what I want right here. She's never seen this before, so she's going to even give me more space. But I am going to bring her out. When I bring her out, I use the word easy. I don't use break or okay. I'm going to use easy because that's just a calm word, and I want a consistent word that represents what I'm asking her to do. Come on, easy. Now that I have the leash in my hand, I'm going to bring her out gently. Easy. She comes out respectful, just like that. Sit. This dog is in its third home. One of the reasons is because of the unbelievably obnoxious behavior. Very sweet dog. She just didn't have anybody show her what the rules would be in the way that she would understand it so she could succeed. But we're doing that now. Hup, hup. Very nice. Back. Close the door. Coco's in the vehicle, so I'm going to go in and make her stay back so she's not climbing over the top of me as I go to get in. Back, back, back. She's already backing up. Back. She has to give up her space. Back, 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 back. Make a little bit of pressure in the front. She needs to back up. Back. Now I'm going to get in. So we're good to go. Now I'm going to come out, all right? So before I come out, she has to sit here calmly and respectfully. Oh, right there. So if I go to come out and she is starting to crowd me, I'm going to bring up an elbow and make a boundary. I could use the palm of my hand. I could use my elbow, but I'm going to create an abrupt, invisible line that she doesn't cross as I come out. She is being completely respectful, gave up her space, doesn't want to be wrong as I'm sitting here with the door open. I've told her back. She backed up. I can get out of the vehicle, back. Now, I'm going to bring her out this way. Come on. Come on. Back, make her wait. Look at that sweet face. Share a little bit of affection. So she doesn't come down with all of her weight on her elbows. I'm just putting my fingers underneath the collar. Easy. Easy. Just like that. Make her sit. Calm. Now, open the door. So sit.
Stay, sit.
No. Yeah, there is no word stay, sit,
Okay.
sit. Open it all the way. Open it. Now make her sit.
You sit.
So remember, you're gonna pull up and hold. She's not sitting, sit. Now you're gonna just loosen her line. Just right there, just relax. Don't give her slack. I just meant straighten out your arm.
Right.
Relax your arm.
Yep.
Right here.
Sit.
Now relax. Now, get the stuff off her seat. This is Marianne's first time since the last time she was here, loading and offloading Coco. Whenever you're ready, tell her hup and let her jump in. Just
Hup.
say, hup.
Hup.
Up her little butt. There you go. Good. Now you're going to shut that door. Now you're going to go around to the other side. Okay, right there.
Back.
And start to open the door.
Back.
Yep.
Back.
So right here. So now shove her back.
Back.
Shove her back.
Back.
On the chest. Shove her back.
Back.
Make her give up her space. Go back.
Back.
There you go. Excellent. Now get in. You have to get her to move her body.
Yes.
Good. Now we're going to go ahead and shut the door, and you're going to stay there, and you're going to come back out.
Okay.
There we go. That was better than last time. So, open the door, say back,
Back.
and use your hand abruptly like that.
Back.
Yep, say back. Good. Now you are going to go ahead and just stay back.
Back.
Continue to face her and just wait.
Back.
Good. Now you're going to get the leash. Get the leash, but you're not going to pull it forward.
Back.
So getting the leash can be, she can think that that means she gets to come out, but it doesn't. You're just
Right.
getting the leash for control.
Right.
That does not mean you get to come into my space yet. Just put the leash in your right hand. I want you to just drop your arms and just relax. I want you to breathe. Own this moment. Look at that. Look at how she's sitting back there respectfully. Is that awesome?
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
All right, now, just tap the line. Tap the seat. Say easy. Come on, Coco. Easy. Now gather up your slack.
easy.
Good. Now make her weight right there. Just make her weight right there. Okay, there's her butt on the horn. Just go ahead and say her name. Go ahead and bring her out. Say, come on,
Coco.
Coco. Come on. Easy.
Easy.
Bring her out.
Easy.
Gently. Good. Bring her
Easy.
right out. Put her into a sit.
Sit.
So remember, we say sit, pull up and hold gently.
Sit.
Now relax your line. Breathe. Smile. Is that awesome?
Yes.
That was awesome. She's got a lot of great days ahead of her with this dog, and we've mastered a lot of things, but that was huge, wasn't it?
massive. I mean,
Good job.
you know.
Yeah, good job. Your dog will never be the dog you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. Have a great day.
For today's rough recap, remember when you're adopting a dog out of a shelter, very likely you're inheriting the exact problems that landed the dog in the shelter in the first place. Also, rules, boundaries, and discipline are imperative to establish from day one. Dogs will function within the exact boundaries that the human establishes, and it is never too old for a dog to learn new behaviors. Your dog will never be the dog you want him to be until you are the leader they need you to be. Have a great day. Till the next lesson, we just thank you so much for listening. We hope you gained some value. And again, your dog will never be what you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. And we just thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.